Hi guys, Sunday the 19th October, just a quick harvest, some more broccoli which has just sprouted from the main plants where I cut them, some kale, curly kale, some tomatoes, loads of lettuce underneath here, various kinds, a few bits of beetroot, tiny little cabbage for a friend of mine, he doesn't want the big one so that's fine, and there you go, see you in a bit, bye. Morning folks. This is Tuesday the 20th of October. Just a quick tour. Try to keep this as sweet and straight to the point as I possibly can. Had a bit of rain today. The mustard and salad crops I put out a week or so ago are alright still. These lettuces are doing fine. I'll put a bit of netting on to stop the old pigeons. The leeks that I put in just off the off chance that they grow. You can see the weeds growing straight away. They're just the surface weeds that we're in. So I'm just going to go through again and just, there you go, look. They're just sitting on the tops. So I'll rake that over later. Most of that is out now. This salad crop, some of it's going to seed, but still harvesting. Beet leaves, look at the size of them. I'm going to collect to do with them, but I'm going to clean that up, get rid of some of the rotten ones on the bottom and try and clear the bit of airflow around the bottoms, the bases. You can see the white fly, it's everywhere. These are some more lettuce. I've been picking this. I've been picking them as a whole lettuce as well, as William Coleman used to say. So I've been picking some of them as a whole frilly lettuce, and they're really nice. Some of these are the turnips that I punked in. They are growing. Some beetroot that I'd spare I've put in there. I've got a hand weed around there. All the courgettes are out from here, piled up there. I've left the sunflowers here for the birds. It's still weed free really, so that's all ready to be planted up. The chives, I won't cut these back now because they got flattened by the squashes, so they need a chop back to the to a tuft about this big, and then they'll grow through again. And a bit of pruning on the old sage required, and the lavender as well. Still got some carrots in here, but this needs to be cleared now. Some spring onions still growing there. I think my fennel's gone to seed before it's bulbed up properly, so that's been in there for ages. I need to get all this out as well. Beetroots were put in last, so there's 2 rows of stuff that were there, so that needs to all come out, tidied up. Some more beetroot here. There's some little beetroot there, they've been in for ages. That's the red lolla ross that's finished, that needs to come out. Endive or endive, whatever you call it, it's still there. That's still doing okay. This bed's still clear. Oh, I can smell somebody burning stuff. We've been picking some cabbage, and it's been perfectly fine. Collies have just done nothing this year, just blown and done nothing, so I just ripped them out. Kale, I've been harvesting kale for my mother. I missed that bit of broccoli. It's been sprouting again, it's gone to flower now, but I've been picking it, still eating it. Kale's been enough, well, my mother's had some most of that. That's a kohlrabi that's split, if you can see it there over there. You go, it's a better view, isn't it? I have got some kohlrabi growing there actually. I've never grown it before in my life. Same as the radish. They're doing alright, heartening up. All this area needs a good weeding, ready for my spring cabbage and that, which is growing in the polytunnel, so it just needs a quick weed over. So Radicchio's doing alright there. Again, never grown it before, so all new to me. Need to weed all of this area now. It's the next one. We've had another delivery of wood chip as well, so I'm going to wood chip all this for the winter. Also build the last one of these beds around here. Again, winter project. All these have got to come out now. I've left them on here to dry out, and they are very dry, so those will be great. And that's the purple climbing bean. So if anybody wants any seeds, leave a comment, you can have some. There's loads of seeds in here. That's the colour of them basically, they are purple. But I'm going to have plenty of seeds. And I've got, this is the green. This is blue lake. That's drying out as well, so I have loads of seeds for that. There you go. They're white, pure white the seeds are for these. They're quite lovely, and so that's another job I've got to do. Runner beans, they're finished obviously. Just leaving all these on to collect. As you can see, if you break them open, there should be still a bit of moisture in this one, but I can't do it one-handed. You would normally be able to. Oh, there you go. It's mauve coloured, beautiful beans. Perfect. I have to come and take that one off now because I've opened it. But there's loads on here that are green. Some that you could probably still eat here. Look, that one there's probably okay. They've not gone stringy at all. Even when I've picked them late. I've picked over, this is my best year for runner beans. I've picked nearly 180 pounds of runner beans during the year. And the French beans, French climbing beans, purple beans, etc., in excess of over 100 pounds. So there's probably about nearly 300 pounds of beans I've picked this year. They've done absolutely brilliant down Bean Alley. So glad I actually did it properly as well this year. For the first time, actually did it as an L shape. More weeding to be done here now. Tomatoes are all up, just needs a good clean. That bed that was there, that had courgette plants in, and that's all been cleared out. There are onions in there, but I'm going to, all shallots, I'm going to pull all that out. It needs cleaning. Bins are doing okay. This one's almost full. Just going to get some soil on top of that. I've got a couple of buckets full of old compost, or the old potato compost, so I'll stick that on the top, and then I'm going to be putting some covering over it as well, so that we're sorted for the winter. But everything seems to be holding up. My little frame's still holding up, that's still in, and these are all still upright. It's not going anywhere. Need to put some more wood across here to do another upright, and put a piece of wood across here because this is going to bow out otherwise. So we'll sort that out. And this is a storage area. It's a water butt. I've got some stuff to put on the shed to collect the water. Swiss chard. Some big beetroot around there, which I've left in. They're quite big. Somebody actually put a spade through one. Found one here. It's the biggest one, and they put a spade through it. Cut it in half. So I don't know who's done that. There's the plastic polycarbs that I'm going to be cutting to size to fit the fronts of those 2 bays. I'm sliding them in, and then I'm going to use whatever I've got left to make covers. I've been told that somebody else has got some as well. I can get loads off them, so I'll be doing that. Rhubarb, my dad's plot, letting it just go, letting it rot down. Shed's the shed. So yeah, just got to do this now. I'll carry on tidying the back up here. Oh, this is starting to rot down, that needs to be moved. I'll show you what's in the polytunnel then. Call it a day. Flowers are finishing off now. Polyphenol Peppers. This is the one that died and came back alive. Maruga scorpion, and you can just about see some there. And that one over there, I think, is Scotch bonnet. Loads on there still. Tomato plants, that needs to come out. It's the last one over this side. Loads of peppers here, bell peppers as well as anaheim or I'm. Jalapenos here. Salad crops to go out. Olorosa, Arctic King, some spring cabbage, mustard, some more various salad leaves. The leeks that are in here are going to seed anyway, so pull all them out, and that cabbage. Tomatoes there, big ones. I'm going to pick all those green now. Some plants here can come out. They're not going to ripen anymore now, and they'll start to get diseased. So what I'm going to do is take them off, clean them up, put them on the windowsill. If they start to deteriorate, then I'm just going to bag them up, freeze them to make soups. They got blighty, so same as these trays. So I put all that in the compost bin later. Japanese onions have got to go out. Spicy Lady Jane, that's fruiting again, believe it or not. Look at the flowers on it, it's still going. That Scotch bonnet over there, it's got loads of little Scotch bonnets on, little green ones. I think this one's another ghost peppers, that's right, these are ghost peppers, and that one at the back there is a Tabasco. Those are my shallots, not my shallots, those are my garlic that I put in. Shop bought. Spring cabbage. There, some more there. And some that I sort off and seed. Red onions are drying over there, so I can probably take them home now. Upside down. Can't see it's rooting yet. I'll wait and see. I'm going up to Mick Poultney in a minute to see him. One of his plot holders has given away some elephant garlic, and I missed the initial note from Mick by about 40 minutes and it had all gone, but Mick, bless him, has contacted me and said I've got some more for you. So I'm going up there at midday to hopefully get some off him, and then they can go in the ground. So I do like my elephant garlic. I don't think I said it on the other upload that I normally buy it from the Isle of Wight garlic farm. Hadn't had a chance to order it yet, so depending on how many I get off Mick, I'll just order some of the other garlics. But I do like garlic, and I've got it in this time early. I'm always late. Normally I used to grow it a lot in October, November. I had a really good harvest, but I'm been so behind the last 2 years. It's been going in, sort of March time. It's too late. Some grapes there I've got to harvest. They're not the world's greatest eaters, but might be able to make some jam out of them or something like that. I've got some in the freezer already that I've picked, so I'm going to pick the rest bits and put them in a tray, take them out and freeze them. And then I've got to do the hacking back of the grapevine. But there you go, guys. I said it's going to be a short one. It's nearly 15 minutes long, so I do apologise. And those are my onions that I sowed. Yeah, and it's still warm in here. 3.6 it got down to, and it's 18.3 in here, which isn't too bad. Okay, so that's it. I'll leave it there, and I will speak to you all guys later. Take care. Thumbs up if you like it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, hit the bell icon, and then you can hear my terrible voice even more. Cheers guys, bye.